Orange County is facing a $3 million budget deficit. One county commissioner has come up with a list of suggestions he believes will help reduce the deficit with the lowest possible tax increase. KFDM's Lauren Huet reports the commissioner says now is the time to act so the red ink doesn't continue to grow.
Horace Puckett is eating lunch at James Brown's Gumbo House in Vidor. He thinks something needs to be done to solve Orange County's budget deficit.
It puts the strain on the people that's coming up. The next people that's going to be stepping into our shoes.
But there are some ways to cut costs he doesn't agree with.
Cutting expenditures is correct, but not with cutting personnel. You know, there's always something you can cut without cutting personnel.
County Commissioner Jody Crump submitted a list of suggestions on how to tackle the deficit.
So that $3 million deficit, it's not going to repair itself. We have to do something. We have to look hard at these things. So I'm worried about it actually escalating and that deficit growing larger.
One of his suggestions is to see if Orange County is overstaffed.
It's just the idea that if we are overstaffed somewhere, then we need to start looking at that and bring that back down to essential levels. That's not a pretty picture. No one wants to discuss that. No one wants to talk about that. But that's another suggestion that can be looked at.
Other suggestions include reviewing or eliminating termination pay for county employees and reducing travel with county-owned vehicles to county business only.
When you get to the position you're spending more than you're taking in, it doesn't work. Your checkbook doesn't work that way. My checkbook doesn't work that way. The county's checkbook doesn't work that way.
He hopes by taking action, the court won't have to raise taxes much despite the budget shortfall.
The faster, quicker, and more aggressive that we can address this situation, hopefully it's going to minimize any impact at the end of the year for that tax rate.
Crump wants the county commissioners to meet twice a month until they've come up with a solution for the deficit. In Orange County, Lauren Huet, KFDM 6 News.
Now, Crump's goal is for the Commissioners Court to agree on a solution to the deficit and adopt a special budget sometime this year.